Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping in for another fun video with me. I thought I would do a fun little makeup tutorial with you guys, and it's kind of themed with, the rose gold Disney look. I am obsessed with everything pink, and my favorite is rose gold. I'm always sporting these ears when I go to the park, and I absolutely love the Spirit jerseys. This is actually a new one, and it's from Disneyland. They have it for Disney World though as well, and it's the Briar Rose tie-dye Spirit jersey. I thought it would be fun if I just did a little Briar Rose makeup inspiration for you guys so you can match all of your rose gold needs the next time you go to the park. I already have on my base as far as to cover the face. I need to finish off with the eyes, cheeks, and lips. So let's get to it. Using Tarte's Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust palette, I start with the color Gossamer. It is the cream beige color, and I'm applying it with just a small fluff brush underneath the brow, and then also from the inner corner of the lid to the middle portion of it, just to give it a nice base.
Where only the moon can see. Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you.
The next color that I'm using is from MAC, and it's in the shade called Girly. I'm using a rounded fluff brush just to go in throughout the crease and the outer corner of my lid to the middle portion of the lid as well. This is going to be the main base of the entire pink look.
There's something right about tonight. I come alive inside you.
The next shade is back to the Tarte palette, and it's in the color Flitter. This is a shiny metallic pink, and I'm using a flat brush to apply it to the middle portion of my lid. I like to use a patting technique, and then I'll just slightly swipe to blend it in with the other colors. And just to clean up for maybe a little extra pink overspill, I'm going back in with the Gossamer, the cream, to clean up around the corner of my eye and underneath the brow bone. Now to add some extra dimension, I'm now going to use a shade from MAC called I'm Into It. It's a very deep burgundy wine color, so you don't need a lot of this. I'll just dab a small amount into the outer corner of the eye, and then I'll softly blend it into a small triangle. That way when you open the eye, you get that perfect amount of dimension.
Just waiting for you and me. I see that you're yearning for something more. I feel the waves around me shaking me to my goal. I can give to you everything.
And the last shade I'm using is from the Tarte palette in Fairy Dust. So as you can guess, it's just a beige shimmery highlight, and I'm putting it underneath the brow bone and the inner corner of the eye. Now to really finish off the eye, I'm going in with my black eyeliner pencil. This is the Technical Liner from MAC, and I really like this one because it's creamy enough to where you can blend it out, which you'll see here in a second. I like a pencil just because I feel like you can get a better line, and also you can blend it out so it's not as harsh as sometimes a liquid liner would look. Now I'm using a small pointed tip brush, and like I said, I like to blend this out so it's more of a soft and not as harsh look around the eye. Now this step is not needed, but I do love a lash, so I'm applying a baby lash just to the outer corner of my eye. I'm using House of Lashes glue. I get this at Sephora. Unfortunately, it's only online now, but I love it because it dries so quickly, and it just has a nice kind of tacky feel to it, and it lasts seriously all day long.
Where only the moon can see.
Making those lashes really pop, I'm using from Too Faced the Better Than Sex mascara, and you don't need a lot of this since you already have the lash on, but as you can see, I'm really focusing on the inner corner of my upper lash line just so it blends in with that false lash.
We can live on the water.
To really make your eye pop and look super bright, I'm using a nude cream pencil from Sephora in the color Coconut. Just go along the bottom waterline and it's totally going to brighten your eyes and make them look even bigger. Next, I'm using blush from NARS in Orgasm. I absolutely love this for just a natural kind of flushed look. I'm using an angled brush and I'm applying it to the middle portion of the cheekbone and then sweeping it out towards the hairline. And I'm using that pressing technique along with the sweeping just so it really looks like it's your actual cheek color. I'll then use the extra that's already on the brush around my hairline, and I'll go at my jawline and underneath my nose because I just kind of like that little extra fleshness. I'm now using a second color from MAC in the shade called Dainty. This is a very soft pink shade. I'm applying it directly to the apple of my cheek by pressing it, and then I just sweep it down along the cheek. Now for the lips, I'm going in with the lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade called Supersize Me. And as you can see, I just line the outer portions of my lip and then I shade in the corners as well because I just feel like it gives it a little bit more 3D look to create a beautiful pout. I'm now going in with her lipstick as well in the shade called Secret Salma. It's a beautiful mauve pink shade and I have been loving this combination. Now to set it all in place, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus in Pineapple, and yes, I'm a diva and I use a fan to set it in even faster. And voila! Here is my Briar Rose Gold makeup inspiration for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this little tutorial. I'll have all of the makeups listed below. Just click it and it'll take you straight over to shop what I used to create this look. I'll also have my Disney things linked as well in case you're interested in finding those for yourselves as well. That way you can do this whole look when you go to the park next. If you enjoyed this makeup tutorial and you like this look, give this video a thumbs up. I would love to know down below what you liked best. Maybe if you're going to try this look out, please keep me posted. I love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the button right below and hit the bell next to it. That way you are always notified every single time I upload a video. Until next time, stay sweet sunshines.